Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to New York City with a stop in the Bronx at the 47th Police Precinct, where we find little Davey boy kicked out of the precinct for filming. Oh, dearie me! Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Hey, how are you? Look, they still got these here. Fucking sad. Oh, you want to talk? I'm sorry. Can I get 2 CCRB complaint forms? Huh? Complaint forms, CCRB. 2 of them. Thank you. This is the 47th precinct. It's the precinct that locked up me, Eli, Muhammad.
Now we all see this sign and we can all read. Little Davey can read too, although he claims he's illiterate, homeless, and has short-term memory loss, which is all a bunch of BS. Yeah, he just wants to push the envelope. Isn't that right, little Davey?
5 minutes later.
They should be happy. It's one less thing to worry about. That's where I'm at. I'm in the police precinct. You want the title to be? Why? You don't know about the federal law? The Right to Record Act is in effect. What that federal law does is forces you guys to obey the law.
Well, now, sonny boy, that was referred to a higher court, and they still haven't decided that case yet. You just want to push the envelope. You know, stupid tattoos he has on his hand. I mean, he looks like Spider-Man.
We have yeah, that's fine, but we still have the Right to Record Act. Did you read the federal law? Yes, we did. That's what you're telling us. What that does is enforce you guys to enforce the Right to Record law. We already have the Right to Record law.
Like I said, you're gonna step out.
Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
He's busy right now.
I can wait. We already have. We can have a conversation respectfully, sir. I'm still waiting for my forms. If I would have got my forms, I would have been left. What that federal case law does is forces you guys to abide by the Right to Record Act. Is the Right to Record Act in effect? Can I get your cards, please?
This is what happens when you have little to no education, no job skills, and consequently you're unemployed. You become a frauditor in life. I wonder what will happen to these lads if YouTube ever pulls the rug from under them.
So you guys are going to wait 2 to 17 to remove that sign? That's funny. Is your sergeant going to come speak to me? Because right now you're just violating my rights. And you're violating the Right to Record Act. What is your understanding of that federal case law? It's not a debate. I'm asking you a question. Okay, when I get your card, I'll leave, okay? Okay. I would have been left. All I came here, I'm not debating with you, sir. We're having a conversation. I came here for a purpose. Yeah, once I get your card, I'll leave. I just came here for complaint forms. I would have been left. I've been standing here for 2 complaint forms. I was the first person here. There was nobody here when I came in. Nobody was here when I walked in.
Notice how little Davey says, I'll leave when I get your card. Well, that's not quite how it works, little Davey. If you've been told to leave, you should leave, because now you're subject to arrest.
Once I got my forms, I would have left. I'm not here, like, you know what I mean? Even though I can stand here and record you all day. Are you going to bring me my forms outside, my complaint forms? Are you going to bring them to me?
Wait outside.
All right. Bell and Landevert. They loving that fucking, these guys, hold on to that sign as long as y'all can. Make love to that sign. Violation, he's saying that it's in petition. Okay, we still have the right to record act. You saying that the right to record law is not in effect?
Little Davey's gonna go outside and rant and rave for almost a half an hour. But eventually he gets his complaint forms, but he asks for 2 and he only gets 1. Oh dearie me, he just has a lot of complaints, doesn't he?
11 minutes later.
Hey, I'm waiting.
Officer, getting back here.
Getting back here. I'm waiting to speak to your supervisor.
Okay, so my supervisor asked me to give this to you.
Okay.
So this is a report. You can make a civilian complaint report.
Okay, I asked for 2.
Okay, I'll get your name.
All right.
And he asked me to give this to you. This is for your copy. So this is a copy of our procedure, the NYPD policy.
Mm-hmm.
It states in here that you're not allowed to record.
This policy, the one that directly goes against the Right to Record Act?
I don't make the policies.
No, can you put policy over law?
I'm enforcing our policy.
You can't enforce policy over law.
I'll give you another complaint.
That's why I wanted to speak to your supervisor, because what that case law, that federal case law that the judge just ruled on, what she's saying is that you guys have to remove those signs. We've been allowed to record in here, but what you guys are doing is enforcing that policy over the law, which you're not supposed to do.
I must be missing something here. I don't know. Yeah, why do you want to go into a police station and record what you see? How many people out there, raise your hands, want to go into a police station and record? None. That's what I thought.
Them shits is coming down, bro. I don't understand why they're so against us recording it. It's not like we could go to the back to the cells and shit. We can only stand in the public area. That's all we want is freedom. We want to be able to watch the government work. And I don't understand, like, the history of the NYPD, bro. Let's look at the history of the NYPD, bro. Let's look at the reputation of the NYPD. Why don't you want transparency? Don't you want to change your reputation? Don't you want to bridge the gap? Allow the people to come watch you? But they so worried about retaliation from the people because they be violating rights. That's why they scared of the public. That's why a lot of these precincts are barricaded and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, that's just a small sampling of his ranting and raving for almost 30 minutes outside. That's enough of that nonsense. I tell you one thing, though, he doesn't go back into that precinct. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, well, you know what? If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, loser Davey. Deadbeat dad, get a job. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's the law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.